women that I left went up, so I don't know how to explain. Every situation I ever seen go on, it didn't work out. It's like the unseasoned version. I mean,
so apparently they all think that it's hilarious that this man is admitting that he's never left a woman better off than when he found her. He's never added to a woman's life, and they're yucking it up like we ain't never added to a woman's life either. What a thing to be proud of. Let this Offset situation be a cautionary tale for all of you successful women out there about who you partner yourself with. This is what it can look like when you're in a relationship with a man who is secretly in a competition with you. You could be sleeping next to a man every night, and he could kiss you on your forehead and be your enemy. Because after having been married to this woman and having not one, not two, but 3 kids with this woman, he's still like, I feel like I brought her stock down. This is also like when you leave a cheater, they're going to act like when you move on after you guys actually broke up that you did the greatest violation. Oh, they cheated while they were engaged to you, while they were married to you, while you were their girlfriend. They're going to act like you cheated on them when you move on after a breakup. What he's describing is magical thinking. He wanted her life to go downhill after him, and it hasn't. The man that she's with, people are calling an upgrade. She doesn't have to move her house because she was paying for it. He wants this to be her story, but it's not. He's going to say he's him, like he hasn't been rumored to be asking for spousal support. So actually, she's him, isn't she?
I was honestly waiting for him to pop up somewhere with a podcast, because that's exactly what happens when their career doesn't work out. They go to the podcast. No, like seriously, I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh well, I'm not even affected by it. Like, I'm just like, am I affecting you that bad? If I was Cardi B, I would be like, am I really affecting you that much? Like, I would be concerned. Like, I wouldn't be concerned in that regard that I'm worried, but it would be like something that I'm not going to ponder my head on, worry myself about. I'm just gonna give myself space about it and just move about my life. I wouldn't even post anything because I saw another video. Wait a minute.
Cardi B's timing is just chef's kiss, because she just posted this picture of her and the big dog on Twitter, and it's given that she saw that snippet of what Upset Unseasoned said, and she has to clear up the rumors and be like, listen, I'm still with this man, and what about it? You see the way that he looking at her? He know that he got him a bad bitch, and he know how to treat her, and I'm mad at it because you need to be smart. You think it's small. You need to think big, bitch. And this is the bigger picture right here. Something that Upset couldn't see, and now he cannot get his bitch back, and he is very much mad about it. I, too, will be mad if I lost a bad bitch like Cardi B. And you can see that the chemistry is definitely there, the way they look at each other. I know they did a little 1-2 on the way home, and I ain't even mad at her. Like, my girl was just on Instagram Live talking about she about to be busy for the next, 4 to 6 weeks because of her album. So she got to get in all the that she can. I wonder why, because it must be amazing, and I love that for her. Rich, fine, like to trick and don't want her back, easy on the eyes, very athletic. Upset is never recovering from this.
If I was her, I was just gonna be quiet. Like, you were never gonna get even a snippet of my life. You were never gonna get anything from me. Literally nothing from me. Just zilch. I was gonna make you suffer silently and not give you an inch of anything. Because my life is not about to rotate around. You never know. And I'm gonna add a little bit of the videos. You guys gonna let me know what you think as well. I'm just going to be shocked as hell. I'm shocked as hell, literally. But anyways, Cardi B. And then also, I don't understand why people keep on following these celebrities. I don't know, like, even when I do these videos, I hardly know anything about her life. And I'm just doing these reactions for you guys. But either way, I don't know.
Offset and all the men like him are saying the quiet part out loud now because they feeling real motherfucking comfortable. So shouldn't none of y'all be falling victim to this shit no motherfucking more. He got on a Joe Budden podcast and said out of his own mouth that no woman has ever walked away from the situation with him and done better or bossed up or anything like that. Meaning that all of his relationships he spent bleeding those people dry. He left them in a worse off position than when they were with him. He's never seen them succeed without him being around. Meaning he was literally bleeding their energy, bleeding their youth, bleeding them dry, sucking them through the energy of their womb. All them baby moms, Cardi B, he's saying the quiet part out loud. You will never leave me better than you came. They getting on here and telling y'all that. You had my baby, you my baby mom, I won. They getting on here and telling y'all that. They saying a quiet part out loud. It wasn't enough for our OGs, our big cousins, our big sisters, our big aunties of all race, religions, creeds, and colors, bitch. Shit, the alien women trying to beam their motherfucking message down from the motherfucking sky. And y'all called them some old hating hoes. Y'all owe them a motherfucking apology. And they was trying to tell y'all and put y'all on game. Stop letting these motherfucking men trick you out your motherfucking spot. They literally telling you out the horse's mouth. You had Corey Holcomb, that's his name, get on here and say, I literally date single mothers and women that don't have a lot of resources so that I could treat them however I want to because they're going to take this little couple dollars towards the cable and these little couple dollars towards the sneakers for little man. They literally telling you. They are making you vulnerable so that you're vulnerable to them and then vulnerable to other men after. They're telling you, I'm going to come up in your life and take your essence. I'm going to come up in your life and I'm going to take from you and leave you with nothing. I win. Out loud, out of their own mouth. And y'all will still get on here and argue the message. Y'all will still allow them to impregnate y'all and trick y'all out y'all spot. At this point, it's nothing that could save motherfuckers. If hearing it from these men directly is not enough. It's not enough.
So you mean to tell me that Offset goes on Joe Budden's podcast and says he's never seen an ex of his go up after leaving their relationship? Stop the cap. Please stop the cap. Let me preface this by saying I'm a huge, Migos fan, okay? Love the Migos. But let's be clear about something. Let's not act like you have not been pressed about the fact that your ex-wife, Cardi, has, moved on. You talking about some she hasn't gone up, X, Y, and Z. I've never seen it happen because I'm him. She about to drop a new album. She ain't dropped the album since she been with you, okay? She is with Stefan Diggs, looking beautiful, gorgeous, less stressed out, happier in life. That is the win. That is the glow up. I don't know. I don't like when dudes be trying to act like they all Future. Because truthfully, when men act like Future, they're bothered the most. I don't like that type of stuff, for real. Let's just be completely serious. And again, I like the Migos. I like Offset. I just don't like when men try to act like they not the problem. Allegedly, for educational purposes only.